Guys, let me hit you with some brutal honesty. The number one confidence killer when it comes to women, it's not your looks, it's not your money, it's not even your terrible dad jokes. It's procrastination. Yeah, it's that voice in your head that says, I'll start approaching women tomorrow when I'm ready. But guess what? Tomorrow never comes. And if it does, it tends to bring with it a little gift, which is crippling anxiety. So welcome to the channel, and in today's video, we're going to be breaking down why procrastination is literally killing your confidence with women. And I'll be going over with you how you can stop literally and proverbially digging your own grave. So go grab a drink. Unless you're out here procrastinating making one, let's get into it. Procrastination sounds harmless, right? I'll do it later. But what's actually happening? Every single day that you put off cold approaching, your brain builds it up to be this massive, terrifying event. A simple, how was your day going, turns into this like Avengers style mission with like music and explosions and Tom Cruise hanging from a helicopter. Meanwhile, reality check, it's just a simple hi to another human being. But you see, your brain doesn't know that because it keeps rewarding avoidance. So every day that you don't take action, you just keep training your brain to just see approaching women as risky, dangerous, and why you should then avoid it. So congratulations, you've just become a professional avoider. And unfortunately, women just don't swipe right on hesitation. And here's where a lot of guys tend to mess up. They think confidence is something that you tend to feel first, and then after that you take action. Nope. Confidence is the reward for the action, not the prerequisite. Watching videos like this, reading books, listening to motivational podcasts, that's great, but you're not building confidence. You're literally just building knowledge, which is like buying gym clothes, but never really stepping into the gym. You look the part, but yeah, you're still out of shape. And it's the same thing here. You're watching videos on dating, but you just haven't spoken to a single woman in perhaps like 3 months. But look, the harsh truth is the longer you leave things, the harder it gets. And every day that you avoid doing something, you're just building up this habit of avoidance. You're literally wiring procrastination into your brain. And 6 months from now, you won't feel more confident. You'll actually feel much worse. And then what happens? You'll meet someone amazing by chance, and suddenly you'll freeze because you've just trained yourself to do absolutely nothing. So you'll then think like, okay, I'll start next week, but then next week turns into next month, and then the month after that, and so on. And before you know it, you'll be Googling like, are cats good for support animals? And spoiler alert, yes, but that's not the point. So how do you break this? The truth is you have to start small and you have to do something. And by that, I mean today, not tomorrow. Not when the planets are aligning. I mean, literally today. Just start by saying hi. That's it. No pickup lines, no 12-step plans, no inner monologues rehearsed over and over again. Just literally just say hi. Ask for the time, ask where the nearest coffee shop is. And on the social freedom side of things, even whilst you're standing in one, the goal here isn't perfection. It's about momentum. One real conversation is going to be worth more than 100 imaginary conversations that you've probably had in your head whilst being in the shower. So here's the bottom line. Procrastination isn't keeping you safe, okay? It's keeping you stuck. And women, they're out there living their lives and meeting confident guys whilst you're sitting at home waiting just for that perfect moment. So here's the news for you. There really isn't a perfect moment. You're never going to feel 100% ready to cold approach, and you don't need to. All you need to do is just move before your brain tries to talk you out of it. So here's the challenge for you today. Not tomorrow, not after your next haircut, but for now, for today. I want you to just start one conversation, not with her to impress her or to get her number, but just to simply break the cycle. Because if you keep waiting, the only thing you'll be approaching is your 40s alone and with cats. A lot of cats. Not that there's anything wrong with cats, but you get the idea. So stop procrastinating, go out, take action, and let me know in the comments below how you get on.